5 time.
Hey guys, so Terrifier 3 is still killing at the box office, pun intended, grossing over $50 million, and doesn't look like it's stopping anytime soon. One of the things that is this movie has really gotten crap for are scenes involving children. Now, I am a father of 3, so I understand completely, as a parent, what that is like to see that. Now, obviously, some of these things happen off screen, but unfortunately, you do see the aftermath, and in that regard, it's really still painful to watch, especially again as a parent. But it is not the first time that a horror film has had this kind of thing happen to children. So here are my top 5 death scenes for children in horror films. At number 5, I'm gonna go with Halloween 3. When that kid puts on the mask and the signal happens, what happens to that kid is absolutely horrible. I'm not gonna say brutal, because in my gore video, I said brutal way too much. So it's just horrible. But yeah, that's my number 5. At number 4, I'm gonna give it up to the kid from the Blob. Yeah. Now, that kid from the Blob shouldn't have gone to see that damn movie in the first place, so he had no business being in that theater in the first place. So there's that. But unfortunately, the Blob got him. That is actually the first time I ever saw a kid get hurt in a movie that I remember. No, you know what? It is not. Let's go back. Anyway, so back on track. But yeah, so that kid in the Blob at number 4. At number 3, I'm gonna go with Hereditary. My gosh, that was really painful to watch, and the aftermath was even worse, especially with the ants. If you've seen the movie, you know what I'm talking about. That's my number 3. My number 2 is going to have to be the kid from Dr. Sleep. That was so horrible to see. It was horrible. He's such a cute kid. Horrible to see. I'm not even going to go into it, but yeah, that was pretty brutal to watch. And my number 1 is gonna have to be Gage. To this day, I cannot see that part where Gage goes into the road in Pet Sematary and what happens. To this day, I cannot watch that part. So that is number 1 for me. Honorable mentions, I gotta go with Alex Kittner. That kid he should have just freaking not gone back in the damn water in Jaws. They had no business going back in that water in Jaws. Even his mother told him that he was done, but he still went out there. She gave him the 10 minutes. She should have given him 5. He would have probably made it. And another honorable mention is, oh my gosh, I had it. Never mind. I can't remember. Oh my gosh. It was, okay, Gage was number 1. Oh my gosh, there was another one. Well, obviously the little girl from Prom Night. I mean, that was awful for her falling and hitting the glass the way she did. I mean, it kind of set up the whole movie. So, I mean, you got to give it that. But there was another one. There was one that was, Georgie, just walk away. Just walk away. If you see a clown in the sewer, walk away. If it was Jorge, that shit wouldn't have happened. He'd have freaking ran out like, chinga tu madre, I'm out of here. But Georgie, I love you. I still can't watch that scene either. And to make me feel better, I actually watched the deleted scene where he skips off and leaves Pennywise all puzzled. I watched that just to feel better because I cannot stand watching that arm go out to him when he's in the street with one arm. So not the first time that you see children get hurt in movies. If you want any kind of redemption, watch Children of the Corn, because those kids will kick your ass. Leave it in the comments below. Let me know what your worst child death scenes are, and me and T will see you down the road.